the video, subscribe, and if you would like to become a member for only $4.99 a month, you'll get plenty of access to all the more exclusive readings, the 21 plus encounter readings, the extra what's hidden, pick a cards, Aries through Pisces readings, and everything else that is listed in the perks section when you become a member. Okay, so check it out. But we're going to see what you guys can expect for your next 48 hours. Please keep in mind, you are not just one sign, you are more than just your sun sign. Okay, also, um, if you watch for your rising sign or your moon sign or your Venus sign or your North Node sign, any of those can resonate as well. Okay, so don't sleep on your birth chart placements. But yeah, let's see. Let me just check the sound real quick, and then we'll post some channel messages, and then we'll get into the cards, and then yeah. All right, so let's see. Welcome in. Okay, sound is good. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Oh, let me turn on this real quick. Okay, Libra. We're going to get some channel messages. Oh, okay. Almost fell off the table. We have stick to one or two tarot readers. Okay, so some of you guys, Libra placements, if you are someone who tends to go to, whether it's for personals or general readings, just in general, okay, like a reading like this, you might want to start sticking to one or two readers so you don't get like, confused or something. Okay, find a reader. I always tell everybody this: find a reader that is resonating with you, a reader that you notice that stuff actually plays out. Find one that fits you, maybe another reader, max maybe three readers. Okay. Um, but yeah, just to stay sane. Okay. But let's see. Oh, we have they don't like you. Okay. Somebody may not like you. We have a drink. Some of you guys may be having a drink in the next 48 hours. Okay, make sure to hit the like button if you're in here. We also have $3,000 for you. So something may be $3,000, or you may get $3,000. Okay, that could also be something to do with a loan. We have lemonade. Some of y'all could be drinking lemonade. And we have your ex. Okay, so something about your ex could be significant in the next 48 hours. All right, let's get into the tarot and then we'll do oracle. Okay, put these over here. All right, Libra placements. Let's see, Libra, what's going on for you for your next 48 hours? What can Libra expect? What does Libra need to know? Some of you guys could have a Pisces around you. Okay, ooh, or a Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Mm-mm-mm. You may feel like you're not getting anywhere with a specific person, and that could be really frustrating you, Libra placements, in the next 48 hours. Okay, you may feel like someone's not changing. Okay, you may feel like someone is just refusing to be better. Okay, um, Libra placements, you also may feel like they don't have enough money. Okay, so man or woman, whether this is a love interest, family member, friend, somebody is just not doing it for you. I feel like it could also be kind of making you fall out of love or care for this person, because they can't do for you and they're not even doing better for you emotionally. Okay, so that could be very frustrating for you in the next 48. Okay, or you're going to be realizing that somebody just isn't changing. They're not wanting to change, they're not planning to change, and their money is still the same. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Libra's next 48 hours. Yeah, somebody could definitely be spending all their money on like alcohol, drugs, partying, things that they don't need to be overindulging in. Okay. You could also be drinking. We did have the channel message, have a drink. So some of y'all could be having a drink. Make sure not to go overboard, okay, in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys could be hanging out with your friends and gossiping about something that is going on. If you are gossiping with anybody, Libra, especially like girls' night, boys' night, whatever. Make sure that you're being careful with what you say, okay? Because one of these people has a very loud mouth, and they are not somebody who is trustworthy when it comes to the business that you tell, okay? So you may think, oh, Sarah and I, we gossip all the time, or oh, I might want to talk to Sarah or John about what I'm going through. Don't tell them, okay? Keep it to yourself. All right, let's see. You cannot trust this person because they will literally go run off and tell the next person, okay? So if you think your business is safe with a particular friend or somebody that you're having drinks with or an outing with, you cannot trust them, okay? Could be an Aries, okay? It doesn't have to be. Let's see. What's going on for Libra next 48 hours? Some of y'all could be walking your dog, okay? If you have a pet. I'm also hearing something about a dog sitter. Somebody may need a dog sitter or a pet sitter, okay? You may be somebody who does that as a side gig or something like that, or you might want to look into that if you like animals, okay? Let's see. But I see you trying to move on from somebody who's just a waste of time, okay? Family member, lover, friend, cousin, brother, sister, mom, dad. Yeah, confirmation, Six of Swords, okay? So let's get into the oracle. What's going on for Libra next 48 hours? There could also be a Cancer around you. Let's see. Okay, come on now. Let's see. Libra, what does Libra need to know for their next 48 hours? Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Yeah, forgotten person, old friend, okay? Some of y'all could be catching up with an old friend, okay? Or somebody you haven't seen in a minute. I feel like they're in the past for a reason, Libra, okay? So I also want to say don't refriend people that you had to cut off for a reason, okay? Don't be too forgiving. I know Libras have an issue with that. They're sometimes a little bit too nice or too understanding. I don't want to say too nice, but too understanding. You guys can be too understanding with people. So if you already let somebody go, if you already moved on, if you already walked away, keep it that way, okay? Or in the next 48 hours, like I said, you're going to realize, oh yeah, I can't trust this person. So let's see. You may have to release somebody. Let's see. I just felt like I couldn't breathe for a second. What the heck? Okay. We have Epiphany, reverse. Also, make sure to save your money, okay? In the next 48 hours, you may need to put some money aside for emergencies, okay? Let's see. Why am I hearing that song, If I Could Turn Back Time? Is that by Cher? Some of y'all could hear that song in the next 48, okay? Or you could wish that you could, you could be wishing that a certain situation turned out differently, but it's not. And that's the reality of it, okay? You can't go back, you can't change the past, you can't change how somebody acted towards you. So, I don't know. I want to say kind of like be realistic about what you're seeing in the next 48 or what somebody's presenting to you. That's exactly who they are. Take it for what it is and keep it pushing, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Libra next 48? Yeah, it could be a lover. Some of you guys are like I said, falling out of love with somebody. There's no more intimacy. There's no more like respect, or you don't respect this person because they don't respect you. Okay. I feel like you're holding on to a certain person or situation that is literally, it's dead. It's done. Okay. Um, so let it go for real. Could be a Leo around you as well. This person also could have put you in like a third party situation. We have girl fight, or if somebody ends up putting you in a third party situation in the next 48, this is like the type of person who will willingly watch you argue with the next woman about them while they sit back and watch. It's like an ego boost to this person, okay? So be careful of that, okay? Don't allow that, because after a point in certain situations, yes, it's okay to vent and complain and stuff, but you allow certain things after a while, okay? If you choose not to walk away. If you choose to stay in a certain situation, then that's your choice also, okay? So you have to take the action if somebody else won't take the action to remove themselves, okay? So let's see. Especially if it's anything to do with a third party situation. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it literally says pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Okay. Some of you guys thought this was like your dream person. It's not your dream person. Okay. Man or woman. This is not your dream girl. It's not your dream guy. Maybe it used to be before you found out who they were, but now you know. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Libra next 48. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, some of you guys are realizing you made a poor investment, and that's okay. We all make mistakes. Okay. We all have loved somebody trash at some point, man or woman. Okay. If you say you don't or haven't, you're lying. Some of y'all, you don't have to pretend like everything's perfect. Like, oh, I would never date a bum. I would never da da. We've all been in love with a bum. Yeah, we have. Okay. Or the person has become a bum after a while. Okay. Whatever the situation is. But you have to adjust. Okay. Pivot. Some of y'all could be watching Friends. Let's see. What's going on for Libra next 48 hours? Yeah, we have being cold. Okay. You could be being cold to somebody, or somebody could be being cold to you. Whoa. Yeah. And what did I just tell you? Do not gossip. Do not gossip with somebody. Okay. We have gossip, disclose, reverse. Okay. And lover, reverse. Some of you guys, do not be that person who gossips with your lover. Okay. It's okay to tell your lover things and be open, but be careful of how much you gossip about certain things and people to your lover as well. Because your lover could be, if you're a woman, you think the man is not gonna go and tell that. He is the most gossipy man ever. Okay. I don't care if you're with this person or not. You do not gossip with this man. Okay. If you think men are not messy, you need to step outside for a day. Okay. Because men are extremely messy, but people usually don't suspect them to be messy because of being a man. But they be messy. Okay. So don't ever put it past a man to be civil. Okay. Let's see what's going on for and if you're a Libra man watching, I don't know, you need to stop being so messy. Okay. Stop gossiping. Let's see what's going on for Libra next 48. Yeah, y'all getting fucked up. Drinks. Okay. Drunk as fuck. You gonna be like this guy? Y'all gonna be like you know passed out on the floor. Okay, be careful. Somebody needs, or you could see somebody like that. Okay, you may be like, that's none of my business. Okay. Hopefully it's no one you know, Libra, but somebody may get real fucked up if it's not you. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Libra next 48 hours. Let's see. Whoa, flew out. Okay, we have eye candy and cemetery. Some of y'all could be thinking about somebody who passed away. This person could have been really young. Okay, at some point. Young at some point. I didn't mean to say it like that. Somebody, you could be thinking about somebody who passed away who was either really young or really old. Okay. So let's see. You could be visiting somebody's grave. Okay. Let's see. What's going on for Libra next 48 hours? Okay. Shadow. I feel like you're angry. That's okay, Libra. Like I said, it's okay to feel how you feel. Okay. If you find out who somebody really is and you're like, nah, fuck that. Okay. You can feel like, nah, fuck that. Okay. But you got to still go about your day. You still got to keep it pushing. Okay. You got to find a way to release those emotions, even if it really frustrates you. Okay. Because holding on to pain does nothing for you after a while. Okay. So process your emotions, release, do what you got to do. Don't hurt nobody. Okay. But then keep it pushing. All right. So let's see what's going on for Libra. I feel like something's really hard for you to let go. We also have Netflix and chill. Some of y'all could be doing that in the next 48 hours. We have hustling. Some of y'all could be hustling, or you could have a side hustle that you're doing as well. Why is that making me think of the Tokyo Tony trucking? Okay. She's like, I have businesses. Some of y'all could have a business or businesses. Okay. You could be tending to one of your businesses. Some of y'all could be, you could have your CDL or something, or you could be thinking about getting that. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, some of y'all could be content creators. Okay. Or you should create a page, Libra. I feel like air signs or air sign placements, depending on your chart, especially, air signs are good at social media. So even if you think, nah, I don't want to hop on TikTok, or I don't want to hop on YouTube. You might. You might. Okay. You never know. I feel like air signs are really good with social media or having a social media presence. Okay. But let's see. And yeah, because you could climb to the top pretty quickly, Libra placements, okay? Especially if you want to create a page. Go ahead and do that. You never know where it could take you, okay? Social media can literally change people's lives. Okay, you got to start somewhere. If you feel like, oh, that could never be me, okay, then maybe it won't. I'm not here to convince you, but I'm just saying you could become somebody online as well. Let's see. Don't ever be embarrassed because, oh, what if so and so sees from my hometown? Who gives a fuck? Start a whole new page. Make sure your contacts is off, okay? Make a whole new email. Don't link anything to your past or whatever and start, okay? Let's see. So I don't know if that's a confirmation for some of y'all, but if you've been thinking about, should I start that page? Should I start that business? Should I start that da 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 da? Go ahead and do it, okay? Sooner than later. Let's see. And you don't have to have everything, excuse me, you don't have to have everything all at once to start, okay? You guys know on my channel here, I'm still growing, obviously, but 3 years ago almost, when I first started my page here on YouTube, I was recording off of a box, a literal regular box. I put my phone on top of it. I used to tape it up, ghetto as fuck, and record the cards down below before I even had a tripod or anything. So, some of y'all, remember, you don't have to have everything to start. Let's see. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Anything else? And then we'll pull a few more channel messages and then we'll end it. Some of y'all could be from the south, or you could be heading south. You could be around some sort of farmland, okay? Some of y'all could be farmers. What is that? For farmers. What is that? Commercial. I don't know. Some of y'all could be driving through farmland or something like that, okay? Tractors. Let's see. I'm also hearing forklift. Somebody could be a forklift driver. Let's see. Anything else? Stop. Okay, Libra. 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 Placements, please. If somebody broke a promise to you, stop chasing them. Some of y'all are like, this keeps coming out. That's why I keep bringing it up. Okay, I'm not trying to be annoying, but some of y'all need to. Oh, is it insurance? Okay, thank you. Something with your insurance could be significant as well. But Libras, y'all need to stop chasing somebody who broke a promise with you. That's what it is. They broke it. They're a liar. Okay. I don't know if you gotta think negatively of them in your mind to let them go, but they're not a good person. Okay. They broke a promise. They lied. They cheated. They did something to you that clearly was not against your or for you. It wasn't for you. Okay. Something's not for you. Someone's not for you. Okay. But eventually you have to keep it pushing. Okay. But like I said, I understand if it's hard to let go. That's normal. Okay. But don't hold on to a grudge forever, your whole life, because of what one person did to you, or even several. Okay. You choose to be happy regardless of what you have been through. Okay. I tell you guys that all the time. Some people who have been through hell and back, okay, and they choose to be miserable because of Johnny and Sarah and shit from elementary school hurt me, so I'm gonna be a bitch for the rest of my life, or I'm gonna hurt everybody who tries to love me. Or you could go through hell and back and realize, oh, I actually don't want to feel this way. So even if you're being a bitch to me or if you lied to me, I'm still gonna go be happy. It's a choice. Okay. So let's get a few more channel messages and then we'll wrap it up. Okay. Why do I feel like I just spoke so fast? Let's see. Make sure to hit the like button, okay? Okay, Libra. Something could be moving real fast, Libra. Let's see. We have, oh, look, posted. Confirmation. I was just talking about you posting stuff, okay? Making a page. If you haven't already, post it. Let's see. We have maybe in another life, okay? Maybe in another life something will be different, but not this one. Okay, we also have high heels. Some of y'all could be wearing high heels, looking at heels, okay? We also have baseball. Somebody could play baseball. Let's see. And on the run. Oh, hopefully not you, okay? Somebody could be on the run or in a legal situation. We also have wine coolers. I told you, y'all drinking in the next 48, okay? Or somebody is. Let's see. We also have Disney, okay? Something about Disney or Florida. I think that's what, also California. Okay, could be significant. We also have the sex is amazing. Okay, so y'all could be getting it in. We also have ginger. Someone's name could be Ginger, or you could be, I'm almost said like ingesting that, ingesting. You could be eating ginger or taking like ginger shots or something. Okay, and we have follow the arrows. Okay, so something about following arrows. Oh, and these are going to be the last two. We have, oh, side chick alert. Hopefully you're not the side chick, but somebody could definitely have a third party situation. And we have smoke some weed. Okay, so some of y'all might be smoking. Even if you don't smoke, somebody might be smoking. Okay, but that is what I got for you guys. Thank you guys for joining. You guys have a good one. We're gonna go to, I have a few posted, so I think we're doing Sagittarius. Uh, you guys will see. I literally forgot what I just posted, but I'm about to do those. Okay, those individual signs. Thank you. You guys have a good one.